Guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. All right, so we're going to do this video on a variety of Nissan vehicles with this problem, and there was a recall for this problem. The years have pretty much ranged from 2009 to 2011, but it could extend to other years with other Nissan vehicles besides the Maximas, the Altimas, and a variety of other Nissan vehicles. But here's the situation with this diagnosis of this no crank no start situation. And if you guys are stuck in this situation, okay, you guys want to know what the symptoms are, because there are many things that could cause a no crank no start situation on not just Nissans, but any other vehicle that's out there. There's just a whole myriad of things that could cause it, and you guys would want to know what the symptoms are. And if you guys know what the symptoms are, you guys could probably narrow it down to some kind of a fix, a quick fix, if you guys are lucky. But the scenario on this is, if you guys get this no crank no start, and it out of nowhere you guys get into your vehicle, and you guys get a no crank no start. Initially you probably think it might be the battery that's the issue, and many times you guys are in this situation, you guys thinking it's the battery. You guys probably got a jump for it, or you guys got another battery for it. You guys swapped out battery, and then you still have the same problem. This might help you with your situation. So in this particular situation, one of the symptoms is the dash and radio won't come on. All right, it's a no crank no start. The radio will not come on. So here's the thing that could be causing your problem, and it could be an easy fix to get you out of a situation where your car is stuck in the middle of nowhere. Many times the electronic steering column lock, which is the ESCL, in these particular Nissan vehicles have issues. And not only do they have issues, but there's been recalls on this particular issue. And I'm going to give you guys what the fix was. You guys could do a couple of things, but one of the fixes is you guys could remove the 10 amp steering wheel lock fuse, and this is in the fuse box of that's under the hood, and a lot of the cars that are impacted by this are the 2009 2011 vehicles from Nissan, but it ranges anywhere from Maximas to 370Zs, the Altimas, the Cube. But like I said, it could actually be Nissans of various other years, and a whole myriad of Nissan vehicles, whatever lineup that they had during those years. But here's the thing about it: if you guys did that and took the fuse out and popped the fuse back in, and it still didn't start, and there's something else you guys would want to do. But another thing that you guys will be seeing with this particular situation is that the key light. All right, you're going to see the key light light up on the dash, but the rest of the lights won't work on your dash, and the radio won't work. And like I said before, if you guys were in this situation, you guys actually try to jump start it, or swap out the battery, it doesn't really change anything as far as getting it to work is concerned. So if you guys are stuck in this situation, and the scenario that I am telling you about is the scenario that you have where you guys as I said before, it's not the battery. You guys know that it's not the battery that's the problem. You guys get the key light that's on the dash, but you guys don't get any other dash light. You guys do not get the radio working, and you guys did change out the fuse, and it still won't work. there is one other thing that you guys can do that to try to get it to work, and that is to get to the module itself. Now, if you guys look at the picture, and I will have the picture up at this point, it's under the undercover of the steering wheel. All right, many times, in most cases, you guys gonna have to want to take that cover off. You guys gonna want to take that cover off to get to it. You might be able to get to it. You might be able to get to it. You could try getting to it, but here's the same situation that what happens with starter motors is that over time, there are components, there are motorized components within that module that actually turns, and sometimes over time, whatever it may have been, age or malfunction or whatever, it locks up. So in this situation, you want to get to that module where you could actually tap it with something. You want to lightly tap it with a small hammer, lightly tap it with some kind of, you guys have a screwdriver, you might want to tap it, but a lot of times screwdrivers just doesn't carry enough weight to actually, if you bang on it, doesn't carry enough weight to actually make enough of an impact for it to maybe loosen up whatever it is that's making it get stuck. So you want to get something that's just heavy enough where you could just tap on it and it makes enough of an impact where it could just loosen up, the whatever part that's stuck to get it to work. Whatever the module is. I'm not quite sure what's inside the module. It's a motor, but there's a mechanism. That mechanism gets stuck. All right. So you might be able to get to it without taking your cover off. But in most cases, if you guys want to get the ability to get enough impact on the module, so that so basically in this situation, what you want to do is you want to just hit it, tightly tap it all around, press the push start, and just do that multiple times until it actually starts up. And many times, if you are in this situation with these particular symptoms, it will start up after you tap it a couple of times. But you will have to get to it. It's not very difficult to get to it. You might, getting the cover off, you will need like a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver to pry off the panel from the side. It's not a very difficult thing if you guys have a flathead and a Phillips screwdriver and a little hammer with you. It doesn't really have to be a hammer. It just has to be something with enough weight so that when you tap on it, when you bang on it, it makes enough of an impact to actually loosen up whatever the mechanism that's no longer working. But anyway, let me just get back to the fuse that I was talking about. And if you guys look at the cover to the fuse box, there's gonna be details of what the fuses are for, and it's called the steering lock fuse. It's a 10 amp fuse. It's called the steering lock fuse. Hopefully just taking the fuse out and popping it back on might work for you guys, and you guys don't have to do the whole tapping method. But unfortunately, in many cases, just doing that will not actually work. So it's not the worst case scenario if you guys could actually get it started by banging on the module itself. But in any case, hope you guys help you guys out, and it gets you guys out of the jam that you guys are in. Obviously, if you guys do get it started, you guys want to replace that module because it's going to keep on happening over and over again. So because of the malfunction of the module. But anyway, if you guys have any comment, leave a comment in the comment section. If you guys have any of your own personal experiences with this, definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. All right, guys, take care.